saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. I told you about my room in the El Sol Tether. That night when you held me, I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind...
You wasn't joking, but...
Nothing in your colourful existence. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one...
Happy? Now, join fool!
Breaths resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Help me. Please, help me! I can't hold them off much longer.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flayer. God's damned abomination.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my fall deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. I am the... We... Now, help me, fool!
Breaths resound with startling clarity. You realize the mind flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
With your help.
Light on my feet.
Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time. Don't look at me like that. I'm a mind flayer, yes.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed. I shall look forward to sharing, rather than potential future allies, like you. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader, his power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the absent. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. A very good question. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blacketh. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus, and find allies in the outer world. You. I do not have the privilege of knowing the other. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. She kept, if the Githyanki, that would be the moment he is free.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulse.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lith. You are already more a Lith. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. Even if my original body as an Elithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder One. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe you have seen what I can do. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things. There will be physical alterations, of course. And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. Two. So, do you wish to evolve?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment.
I felt that. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A wave of...
You are not ready. It has enough vitality to further your... Perhaps you will be more inclined, but we mustn't lose foot. You heard the chosen. We mustn't.
Well, are we ready for the road? Ask it. It was there. Have I... Which is to say, yes, I am that.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission, saving my parents. But I digress. Did you want something? I haven't even dared to use the more You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. Yes, and I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now. Thank you.
comparison, it communes with Lae'zel's. Her
Orpheus gifts up the tainted blood of the mother, the traitor prince, the Laxarai. He sought Vlaakith's head in a ghaik ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our ghaik slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A ghaik thrall who would return. He convinced his own mother. It was Kithrak Vosim. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his ghaik masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. Entirely. Vlaakith Karsivim Hrathkrat. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over once. We find a way to enter the prism. He is a ghaik puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin. One word from his... The Githyanki would be... It also promises there will be ice where once there was fire. I know. And I won't.
Well, that was an interesting little conversation. Looking for the camp was kind of neat. I mean, why the hell did that get dragged? I'm sorry, everybody. What the hell happened there? Okay.
Take their nether stones.
What will be our son?
Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have it. I'll pay you back.
He threw a rock at me and said, "Creepy monster thing." I got his knee.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Stinks of cheese. How dare you? What in the hell is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
Mother killed me, of course.
Let the kid
He never travels without his friends.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
How many red capsules?
What in the hells was that?
Felt like an earthquake. As if I didn't have problems enough already.
Can't give me a piece of my mind.
Let alone buy papers to enter the city. They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body.
You won't help us, at least let the children.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valyria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Lorgan is the best of us.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs work for the guild. Get away with whatever they like.
Please let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Stillmain's
Material.
dead. This does not bode well.
Take it somewhere.
Damned outsiders.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? No refugees. It is decreed. Right. Article 30.1. Your name?
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection. resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in it. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise. The Watcher speaks stone.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people.
Great headline.
In the gutter than that den of iniquity.
You know, I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it? A tad mercenary, a tad sordid. Anything and anyone for a price.
But a little harm.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him. Trusted the whole thing with Zariel happened. Zari, he was wrong.
Incredible to be back. My home. Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back? Wonderful, isn't it? Expedition, voices raised in song on returning day, the heady wines at...
Worms Crossing, the welcome map. This is it. I'm almost home.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
That was before I knew the cost. I remember how it hurt. When
It isn't about the... If we master the time... I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really.
Wouldn't that be a crime?
I'm really not sure.
Aura.
Oh, hell no. It's a possibility. That's it right there.
Soldier.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. If by warm you perhaps mean a flaming arrow, I doubt they'll attack in public. No, I expect they'll point me in the right direction so I can face my reckoning away from prying eyes. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees.
Yes?
Hi. You were really nice to me before. Could we...
Of course, girl. You can help me determine who...
Yes! You've got a
About to turn away a little kid whose parents disappeared.
I'm listening.
Oh, how hurt.
What about him? My queen would demand I slay her. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play. And she cannot reward me if I hand the Empire protocol. Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith.
I didn't want to do that. That's what I'm going to do.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Balm. I will do my part to see them laid low. Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's... I am free. You must face them.
I can't believe it. I can't... And... my father. By killing him, you set him free. A great deal. Ketheric Thorn. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. when an emissary of Saruna came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black, black, black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father... I couldn't tell her who I was. It's all... I'm great.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no Waterdeep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. Information. The Chosen have a head. You think me lonely? Unburdened by numbers, with allies every bit as peculiar. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in. Worm's Crossing. This place has been a haven. When Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
How about the flophouse?
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
The Harper does not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy.
Slow down.
Tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
So the Harpers are waiting too.
Every substance has been tried. You madman!
How else was I supposed to see the rope?
If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you fix it.
Let's go to Calm's guns. She has the most.
Now here's someone who appreciates. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock is...
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Ha! Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Entharl has been known to shelter Harper.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harper's... Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying cost to buy. You're already my favorite. A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like... Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
You break it, you... well, no.
You are not Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Selûne's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selûne's tears as some kind of code.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Is it hard to trust anyone?
Did I get it wrong?
Selûne's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. The Ballists, I think.
Answering to Orin the Red, then. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Chihira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else? I'll come clean. I did not tell you all about what I hope to learn here today. I will rectify that. But first, Geraldus, does your mother still own that farm in the Dale Lands?
Yes, High Harper.
Just Chihira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I got it. I got it.
Lauren knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A kindness, I hope. My missteps have cost enough lives. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Under. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. We might have ended it there. God, it was chaos. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much, so don't be infected, but it has not been yours. Oh, I'll have a better...
Did you get to look at their gyrometics or their targeting modules?
Let's go to Calm's Guns. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's like Trisha.
Did you see how far that watch threw me? But this armor is intense. Christ.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
It was. I got it. It's hard to find. How else was I supposed to see the optics? I can wear it to dinner with your folks.
Set your worries. You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch? You're absolutely sure?
No, he merely offered patronage.
Let's move.
The Gondians built the steel watch.
Darling, it's very
Yes, but they were
leather-like.
At your
which
command.
makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash inventing them?
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only. First Stelmane and now this. Lower the gun.
Watch it through me.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
All right. What now?
I think it's a true.
Halt! We do not know.
The Watcher's presence
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord... I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Grant, allow me to...
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge, who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin. As long as Gortash is in charge, step 1, create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. Yes, I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now, not ever. The coast is ever my... Very well. I will avail myself of the astral...
Life pulses from within. The parent wants to share its...
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through the tadpole's essence. You feel different.
Perhaps. Once the...
Leave the steel watches to theirs.
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
Please make your way to the audience.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be child
in
model.
their house.
He wasn't even hurt.
Buy me some pretty...
Greetings, citizen Fluffington. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Daisy May Fluffington.
Gortash is expecting you.
You've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick. Stay sharp, straight.
Tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Because it sounded like somebody was... You've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here.
Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance, non-compliant. The guard is
bathed in a 10-day. Eat all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again.
Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the fifth nail re-jail. What's your business? Well, hang on. Well, in you go. Don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
I'm not paid to chat.
Stay on my good side, yeah?
Huh?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Officialness, we broke down the door.
Shadowheart, you should know. Laconia was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
I knew her well enough. You...
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler, and I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. Correct your
Dearest patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, what a moment. The blade of frontier.
My father.
My friend, forgive the Lord, and I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorns, the quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. Next, the grand design. Not the most together.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Please stay your hand.
Sage advice. My steel, you're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch. The likes of you stand... There's an old wisdom. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Her assassins hunt you even now. They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talents should take heed. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so that together we rule Faerun as kings. No, and your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say.
An imposter?
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the street. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. Or next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects, the faithful, will do anything in the name of their god. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patron. Distinguished dukes.
Enver Gortash. Swearest.
I swear.
Swearest that.
I.
Gathered guests. Grant ye consent. Enver Gortash. The council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
And you, honored guest, will find. Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find and do not return until.
Good day, citizen.
Bring me a plate of the cold pike.
Tempers are rising.
He did it! He's really Archduke!
Best keep your hand.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
first, but beyond.
The Illithids have not erased him entire.
Have we finished then?
Best keep your hands.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Bring it at once.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is
shit.
Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? A little too eager for my liking. Well, we'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe. Whatever.
Dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
What you were doing in the house?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down the door.
Oh, leave it out. I've got... No time to talk.
I ain't saying nothing to...
Home in no time.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
You've been seeing that for
Pretend
ages.
I'm a
Still here.
fist and
What are
tell
you
me
waiting
what
for?
you were doing in the house.
Well...
I don't know, dear.
Fishiness.
I don't know.
Hells! Not this again.
The brain is resisting its masters. Gortash was right. Without all three stones to control it, it's breaking free.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
I would, but this armor was...
No, he merely offered patronage. It's just incredibly
The armor was a bargain.
Whatever for?
Yes, but they were...
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
fire started.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Nah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Down the door because it...
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't bet he glazed that pizza the eye. He wasn't even hurt.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing.
Embers are rising.
We'll be home in no time.
Broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was...
You've been saying that for ages and we're still here.
Inside.
What are they waiting for?
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
All we can do is be patient.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been...
Hush! Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Sorry, these dukes are...
Bruff's babbling, no time.
Same as the last. Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
It must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not...
I so fancy a glass of dragon dew.
Fetch me a bottle, and be quick about it.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Kill Orin and do not return. Kill and do not.
Show no mercy!
man. I may not have claws, but I like to.
Got to concentrate.
Steel Watch, your time has come.
making my move.
You still have time to surrender.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
This lady catches! Don't waste a step.
And I thought we were going to be friends. Into position.
My faith will protect me.
think I could go another round. Blood it shall have to be.
I'm ready.
These boots have seen everything.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Got to concentrate.
This is the easy part.
Talk to me.
Onward.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then. We shall see.
The great Archduke's coronation became his funeral rite. At least the flowers will not go to waste. Perhaps it is uncouth to have taken pleasure in that. I am content to be uncouth. And we learned something. One chosen thinks to send us against the other, while they sit safe behind their defenses. Good. Gederick thought he was safe too. It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it? There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
get going. Let's get this over with.
No better moment. Enough circling. Onward.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Blades bared.
Still on my feet. go down.
For the fallen.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
If that's it... Soldier?
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Let's hop.
Yes? Let it wait until the city proper.
Copper for your thoughts? Tell me you didn't take on Gortash. Not without me. You wouldn't have. can't believe this. It's the least.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. Feel like I should laugh, but just too goddamn tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? It makes no sense. What was the point? I'm still dying. Don't say that. Say you found I'm going to be as dead as off to the city. And you. That's my reward for everything, all of it, so I could. It isn't fair. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I think I need to go to camp. You might only find a pile of ash. Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? Would you believe it if I said, you know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to... I'm not sure... And yet... we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing. Talking. Even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, will you... I think I can do anything if you're there. Now, enough. Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna... Thanks for everything, soldier. Soldier? Let's go.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free from... You must face them.
Poor Karlak. Having to face her own mortality in such a... definitive manner.
Of course.
Just the one?
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years. She's a formidable. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that He raised me when an emissary. This was different. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. I understand it. Then, next time, he told I found by the time. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I.
Garlack need. But more than this, I think. She needs to know she is not alone. And answers justice. She's already lost her heart. Good. Perhaps she needs that too. Yes? You're sure? Oh, back and speak. You're sure? Yes? As you wish.
you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No.
Anyone want to join? As I thought.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
Crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life. Don't give me trouble now.
My life is infinitely...
Journey's over, Autistic. It'll be swift.
Kithrak Therazin is... Perhaps you could be of use.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed. Do you remember the story? As Yak?
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't... An S...
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patient.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard it.
Do as she says. She for now.
Shut those doors. This is not a public forum.
I'm not here.
an Autistic in my...
Don't tell her anything.
The Inquisitor? On what ground? We have all the... We know in response... Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. It is small, angular,
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This...
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting... You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to.
Yes? You're sure?
But it's got a... It is done. Blacketh's will be done.
You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon? You ask me? We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to... Inquisitor Wargaz has the Queen's ear, so we have no choice but to follow him in this folly. It is small...
You sense Shadow...
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? If you speak truth, well,